struck down, but not destroyed. 2 Corinthians 4:9, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. And before it, in 2 Corinthians 4:8, Paul says, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. So, and also, I will get to this part here, but Psalm 34:19, a righteous man may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. So the context of Paul's writing here in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, basically he's talking about his ministry. He's talking about some of the things he went through. He's talking about hardships. He's talking about the persecution. He's talking about the difficulty of it. But he's also talking about how with all of the trouble that he's has had, that he's not been destroyed. He's been struck down, but he's not been destroyed. And I don't know what you are going through right now, but I will say that the Lord is watching. He's involved. He's engaged. He knows about this, whatever's going on in your life. But maybe you have felt or are feeling right now that you've been struck down by your circumstances, by life, finances, by things going on in our country, in our world, this whole COVID-19, just a lot of stuff going on, right? And so, and as believers, there are times, what else is involved in this is not only the struck down, but it's also the troubles on every side, the distress, okay? But it says not distressed, perplexed, but not in despair. So in other words, wow, what's going on? But I'm not going to despair. Abandoned, persecuted, struck down. There are things that happen in your life that you just feel struck down. And so what I'd like to say is that, and that scripture there in 34:19, that a righteous man, righteous woman, may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. The Lord delivers you. The Lord will deliver you. So especially in these days ahead, considering where our world is headed, we're living in the last days. And so we're all in this together. And what I've done is I've put this scripture here today to remind you that you may feel struck down, but you are not destroyed. Also, there's another scripture, and I believe it is in it's around Hebrews chapter 12, by being surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. But also before that, it says that we are not of those. Yeah, it's the one right before it where it says, we are not of those that shrink back and are destroyed, but of those that believe and are saved. I think I've done video on that before. I'd like to do a new one, because a lot of times when I do these videos, and I even look back that I did one in 2013 that was along the same lines of this, and it applies today. So these things that we are going through and have gone through, will go through, are going to reoccur, my friend. And you are going to feel, you're going to, me, we're all going to feel like we've been struck down, disappointed, abandoned, left, persecuted, distressed, trouble. But remember this, and remember this scripture: struck down, but not destroyed. And also, righteous man may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers them from them all. Take heart in this. God bless you.